Good to see a special support section. Likewise. Is this the room you're keeping him in? Yes, this is where President... excuse me, where Leader Cross being detained. Do you mind if I ask how he is? He was murdered when he was taken into custody, but he's since calmed down. He hasn't put any resistance, at least, so we haven't had to add any additional security. You'd rather see him if you'd like. Chief's like his order. Oh, gotcha. True blue light. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I've been curious about what is on his mind. I'd like to hear it from the man himself. Alright, go on. So you've come to see me. What in heaven's for? I'm an international criminal. Oh, Dieter. Okay. You know, I've come to realize something, being isolated like this. Bell was absolutely right. I was never more than an conduit for Ian's ambitions. From my soapbox, I commonly preached that justice was an ideal worth pursuing, regardless of the sacrifices. In the end, what did it get me? Fallen from grace, rejected from my presidential post, and discarded by my only daughter. Such green-haired boy from the social society pales in comparison to me, and a real fool around here. Even so, you can't completely condemn you. It's only natural for someone to stick to their beliefs if their personal justice is on the line. Well, if anything is excusable, but no one can ever claim you were generally trying to protect Crossbell. Sure enough. I think the speech you gave us about justice back at IBC was something you just pulled out of your ass. In your words, humankind are creatures that will, to our dying breath, chase after the ideal of justice. I believe the citizens of Crossbell approved of your Declaration of Independence because the sense of justice resonated with them. But public opinion aside, the methods employed are anything but just. Even if Crossbell retains its independence, even if your justice is upheld, peace is achieved. That alone won't heal the wounds of those who were harmed in the process. We try to bring peace to Crossbell and sacrificing the innocent. As far as I'm concerned, it makes every word of your inauguration speech hollow. As you simply right, Ellie, you speak nothing but the truth. I was those blinded by my idealistic dreams, once Kia's power stood within my grasp. Ian saw for my self-deception before I ever could, and so I became a puppet on a string for him to manipulate. But at the end of the day, just as something carried out by one's power and will, that fact remains as true as the first time I said it. I expect you all to stay faithful to your humanity, to continue your pursuit of the justice you most believe in. To come out of all this, you will need to demonstrate to Ian and the others your own power, your own will. Easier said than done, but it's no reason to back down. We're ready to do whatever it takes. It's the only way we're going to get Kia back. That's right. In that case, I won't say anything more. Ian is the one matter, but as far as Bella goes, I should bring you my daughter. Even I have no idea how far she's willing to go for this. With all that in mind, we'll be able to take the next step forward and rescue Kia. I suppose we shall see soon. Hey, Mademoiselle Lee, are you alright? Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. Part of me is worried finding a leader after the way Bell completely abandoned him. Yep, he seems surprisingly composed. I was thinking the same. I guess that makes one less worry on our minds. I was right about one thing, though. It's time for us to take the next step forward. Very true. Dann wir wollen nochmal zum Rooftop. Und einmal ist der Murian Ore on it name. An Ore shard. Kia, father. What are you doing up here, Shizuku? Oh, hello everyone. I came to look at the giant tree. I'm finding Kia really in there. They are, that much is for certain. Yes, though we don't know their exact location just yet. I see. Alright, Shizuku, you won't have to wait much longer. You're gonna bring your father and Kia back, we promise. What he said, the tight kiddo. I'll try. Because I want to make sure that father comes home, and Kia too. Alright. Dann gucken wir mal. Wir könnten mal jetzt noch zur Assembler gehen. Können auch nochmal hier mit Serbian so reden. News of the arrest has already begun to make its way out of our borders. We must be wary of how the two major powers react. What's a consideration for our Crossbell Deputy Commander? As I'm ready to freeze appears is causing panic in region Costa State. Many citizens are also requesting transport to St. Ursula Hospital, now that Bear is down. I've instructed Second Lieutenant Mireille to end things on that end. We are in transit to and from the city. We have deployed squads on the highway as a general protection for traveling vehicles. As such, we are now able to escort far more people than we could under the President's restrictions. I see, timeliness is much appreciated. As for myself, I need to make a public appearances, speak of the Diet, and explain the President's arrest. Preparations are currently underway at the Civic Center, correct? We plan on reading out those men or cars, the President during this big address. Officers here in the city can get them set up in a jiffy if they divide the workload. Chief Sergeant. Never, we must let our guards down against the two major powers. I need each and every one of you to be careful as well. Once being worked down, and the others are busy putting out our fires all over Crossbell. Let's ask my grandfather and them to handle matters on the ground for now. Alright. Ja, mal die mal Crisis Control machen. So. Wir könnten hier jetzt noch Rainbow Gem X für free bekommen. I guess I do it because we can. Können wir nebenbei gleich wieder ein bisschen separat machen. So. Free Items, wir nehmen es einfach mit. So, Medical College. Apologies everyone, I would excuse myself here. Are you sure, Richie? Still not ready, huh? Hey, Richie. Gotta come with us. The least you could do is hear his voice again. Hear her voice? I don't think you will be ready to face her until the dust is settled, right? I get why you feel that way and I respect the decision, but would standing outside of Relia's room while you visit and hearing what she has to say go against that? It doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. You've already come this far. Can't you reward yourself for just a little? Just keep in mind that our toughest battles are still to come. It is one of the people you're fighting for. Surely it would give you strength to hear from her. And I see why not. As long as she doesn't see her and you don't speak with her, you won't be going against you a while. If you keep putting this off, it might be too late by the time you change your mind. You're right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I will do it then. I'll come along and stand outside the room. Wait a visitor, if you don't mind it is. Of course we don't. No, let's go see in here. Near the pond. So it's down here? Yeah. So this is very rare, says here. Oh, hello, Lloyd. I had to come out and have a look at the tree for myself. I've never seen anything like it. The side of it is completely alien. It's almost moving, almost. Soothing, almost. Indeed, so. Paints me that I can empathize, but I'd say the tree itself is clear. Put that way, may not be such an inexplicable feeling after all. Say, Lloyd. You're right there, aren't you? That's right. Somewhere in that tree we find Kier as well as the truths we've been looking for. No matter how dangerous it may be, you can't turn back now. We have to keep moving forward. I understand. But if I'm completely honest, I want nothing more than to keep you here with me away from danger. 3 years ago I lost someone I loved very dearly. I can't bear to go through that again. Says you. But I know if Guy were with us today, he'll be doing the exact same thing as you. He will leap into action without a second thought to protect what was most dear to him. You're right, Cecil. So that being the case, I want you to promise me one thing. That you will come back safely with Kia's smiling face in town. If you can give me a word on that, I'll stay right here, waiting patiently for you to return. Sassy, yeah? It's a promise. Just give us some time and we'll be back before you know it. It's going to be our most difficult battle yet, but we will prevail. That's right. Nothing is going to stop us from bringing Kia home. We also gotta beat some sense into Arias too. Suppose somebody has to be. Thank you, everyone. I think I can be at ease now. This is a symbol of our promise. I want you to have this. It's this says here. A present guy gave to me when I took my final exam in nursing school. When I feel in need of his personal bread of strength and courage, I just take this pen in my hand and clutch it tight. It's very precious to me, as it was part of our promise. I want you to bring it back safely with you. Must be our honor. We make sure to return as once everything's settled. Good then. May the blessing of the gods be with you all. Sehr schön. What am I reading about? 100er Boost to all diese Stats. Do I? Ich komme machen das so, du nimmst den Radiant Heart und signatures das für Still Blue. Genau das. So. Dann Ilya. I stay behind while you all go inside. Of course, whatever you're comfortable with. Trust us. We won't let on that you're in. I was wondering over where I can tell things have taken a turn for the worse. They're saying some bizarre giant resprouted up out of nowhere. Yeah, the situation is complicated at the moment. To tell you the truth, we don't have the answers ourselves. Which most of we would like to, we can't say for certain that the hospital is safe either. Take care of yourself, Yulia. We'd hate for something to happen to you again. Don't worry about me, Eddie. I don't know exactly what's going on out there, but I do know you kids are going to pull through, as long as you keep on fighting. Things that matter most to you are always in your reach. The same goes for me. I'm not giving up until I take the stage again. In the final act now, boys and girls, go and finish where you started. Thank you, Ilya. Hey, yeah, nothing like a pep talk from the foreign dancer to get you ready to go. By the way, there's a certain someone over there who's so worried she just couldn't stay away, am I right? Yeah, how did you? Could tell? I don't know who it is, but it must be a shy little sweetheart. One who is ironically reserved in spite of how that strikingly perfect body of theirs. This is no, my ass. So much for not noticing her. Well, mystery stranger, wherever you are, you should know that I've already started my rehabilitation. So if you don't keep practicing, I'm going to catch up on past you again in no time. If you don't want to be left behind, you had better settle things quickly so we can finish what we started. One more thing, take care and look after yourself. Because no matter how strong you are, you're still a young girl. With that said, just like on our stage, there's some strengths that only a woman can show. As long as you remember that, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sorry, Ilya. Well, I think I've taken enough of your valuable time for a visit. But I better be careful too, little guy. I don't want to find out that you made my darling Sasha cry, you know. You won't, Ilya. Don't dream of it. An apology, Regia. I never imagined she would be able to notice you from outside the room. We're trying to conceal your presence with that magical djinn who are around you. What the heck did you get on? Simply put, Ilya is a genius. She probably knew it was me from the sound of my footsteps and the pattern of my breaths. After all, synchronizing our breathing is something we're used to doing when we perform. If only she could be as sharp and attentive to things unrelated to the stage, too. She can be a little untidy behind the scenes. Just brings out what we have come to expect from Ilya. She really is full of surprises. Yes, her words were just what I needed to strengthen my own resolve. I'm ready, everyone. Let's go. Right there, if you're here. Every step of the way. Aber wir wollen noch eine zweite Szene sehen. Oh, hey, little guy. You're just the man I wanted to see. Do me a favor and take this. What's this? It's the hair ornament I was wearing on stage during my first night at Arcasia's sleep performance. I've been holding onto it ever since. It helps me keep the same resolve I had with me that night. It's quite a collector's item, you know. I say there are some nuts who would kill to get their hands on that thing. Hey, I can't take something like this, and not when it's important to you. Oh, it's fine. Think of it as a gift for all that you've done for me. I want you to carry it for you as a good Action. Okay? Alright. Ja, I'll cherish it. Und damit haben wir auch das Bonding Achievement für die. Wir sammeln gerade wirklich ein Achievement nach dem anderen hier. Die Bonding Achievements sind halt nochmal, bräuchten halt extra Work und doch mal extra Playthroughs. Aber hey, passt schon. So, mal gucken. Was bringt das Equipment? Strength, Fire, Speed und Accuracy. Ja, okay, das ist nicht so geil. So. Dann wollen wir uns mal noch so ein paar Simurian Ore Shards gönnen. Dann gehen wir nochmal nach Amorica. Ich glaube, ihr müsstet hier irgendwo sein. Genau. Wait, is that? Raise? So this is where to have been. Oh, this is us. What's up, Audrey? Hello, how's it going? Heard about your victory. Yeah, big ups for shooting that high-flying iron out of the sky. You truly have a spectacular feat. Well done. Thanks. We didn't actually come out of it unscathed, though. Had to go out, so I'm pretty drained right now. It's gonna take me a bit to recharge. I was mentioning something about it. The power you have comes at a great cost, correct? Let me guess, you channeled your Stigma's power into the Macabre and reached it all at once. Oh, Karen, how reckless can you get? The last thing the Crowdsourcer needs is the 5th spot to be awakened again. Was that dangerous? It was. Stigma's is also forbidden power that is difficult for the human body to contain. There's a limit to how much of it can be released at one time. The limit would never be so foolish or reckless as to push that limit. Not a responsible one, anyway. Glare. Jeez, Reese, I said I was sorry. Give me a break already, will you? Sure, he's got your number. Crossbell Dominions are a far cry from what I've heard about him. In other news, about a last-second twist down in the wetlands, eh? Deja vu, a miracle born of mankind's obstinance. It's unthinkable that any being, apart from idols, could manifest something like that. And at its core, it's Kia's power. That's right. In all honesty, we have yet to come to terms with ourselves. But even still, we plan to close this case our way. This is personal for us. Not just as the SSS, but as Kier's family. I never doubted it. You made your stance pretty clear the last time we were face to face. I'm afraid was gonna be out of commission for a while. We can't lend your hand now. We can't get it back up and running. And even if we don't, I know others will be protecting you. Be careful, everyone. I got it, Reese. Just be going then. So. Simulen Orchard. Und ja, die ganzen Ions hatten Simulen Orchards in sich drin. Deswegen finden wir sie gerade da, wo sozusagen die Ions gerecht sind. Denn das nächste kriegen wir von Joshua. Dann sprechen wir mal, wie das mal aufzunehmen. Und eine kriegen wir natürlich wieder für die Bücher. Das heben wir uns nochmal auf, weil ich will die Bücher natürlich vorher lesen. Bevor wir sie abgeben. So, dann meins. Oh, hey guys. Hello. It's Teil, yeah, sure. So this is where you went after the operation. We heard you guys laid waste to one of the Ions. Neat. But a mother, you must make a formidable team. Yeah. Well, it's true that we wouldn't be here if not for its sacrifice. Huh? Come to think of it, where's Ren? Fast asleep. Mr. York. You're unaware you are here. Well, I am at their request. Despite the chaos outside, I couldn't stay away after Phantasmal's death. Darkism? Died? Wait, so you mean? Here, he grabbed the blue ion, tracked it up into clouds with him, and then he self-destructed. Completely of his own volition. So that's what happened. The machine opted to sacrifice itself? Pardon, mother. Still been crying for hours, huh? Girl must be tugged out by now. Of course she is. The two are so close, they're practically inseparable. But the mother resigned itself to its fate. I cannot help but admire the heart it displayed in choosing to give its own life to protect the girl. As a dollmaker, I couldn't be prouder. Why still? We've been getting in reports about what's going on. Things have gone worse, haven't they? We're happy to lend you some help once we're fully recovered. Thanks you too, but you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, should be your top priority right now. Take all the time you need. I'm saying you wanna end hours like the Missy stole, but taking Keto back is something we're gonna do on our own. No holds barred. You can respect that. Good luck, guys. Be careful out there. May the goddess protect you all. Right. Dann könnten wir mal Richtung Belgrad Gate gehen. Vor allem, weil wir da auch noch eine Monster-Chest mitnehmen müssen, wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe. Mussten wir auch noch im... Ja, ne, wir haben noch ein paar Monster-Chest mitnehmen wollen. Ich sollte zum Körper Spawn Point gehen, da. Das heißt, warte mal, ich brauche das auch noch bei der Police Academy, ne? Ja, wir haben noch die 2 Level-Chests hier. Die anderen sollte ich geholt haben. Dann machen wir die noch gleich mit. Ich muss eben mal gucken. Ich warte eigentlich mal noch darauf, dass dann noch... Warum ich halt primär jetzt gerade mich offline aufnehme, ist, weil ich auf jeden Fall zwischendurch nämlich gestört werde. Ja, wegen Essen und bla. Ja. So. Ich glaube, die Chest war hier oben.
よーし一気に行くぞ。
いいね。私の場そこです。ステータスオールグリーンです。
Oder irgendwo hier war sie. Da. Soll jetzt nämlich durchaus machbar sein. Kann ich die Waffen? Nein, kann ich nicht. Gut. Dann...
行くぞ。さてと。さてと。
Damit er das da drüben halbwegs überlebt. Komm, der rechnet zu Zero. Der hat mir echt nichts mehr zu melden. Hello, brains are good. Yes, the chest grabber is right here in front of me. Please send someone quick. Also das war ja... Das Mal, ich probiert habe, ist mir so viele Issues gemacht. Jetzt war es einfach so... Bad. Die gehen wir gleich nochmal für den nächsten Chestfight. So, Burger Gate. Vorher quatschen wir aber mal noch hier mit jemandem. Also, on the world. Come anyway, as I was wondering, Azure. Oh, hello, SSS. Got a view, ain't it? I saw it happen too. The way I obliterated the railway guns in the blink of an eye. She didn't do it herself, but key power was still the cause of this. We received some intriguing intel from the Empire and may like to hear. We may have no way to confirm it. Their soldiers unaccounted for, but the Imperial Army has yet to confirm a single casualty as a result of the Iron's attack. Are you saying it could still be a lie? Given what happened to the fortress, it would have to be a miracle. Again, it isn't confirmed, nor do we understand what happened during the attack from a scientific standpoint. What the matter was, that was affected by the ability to manipulate space, might have been destroyed, per se. Nope, sie wurden woanders hin teleportiert. As if that's the case, then Kier may have influenced the miracles subconsciously. I'm sure when you're suffering enough due to the war, it would be relieved the soldier could be returned. Anyway, the good news. Operation Crossbell City was quite a success, it seems. Even better than we could have expected. Would have pulled it off if not for you, Commander. It was your slip of the tongue and also pursue the declaration of invalidity. Oh, Blaze, I didn't do anything of that note. Having have achieved is of your own doing. I have merely commanded the Crossbell Defense Force in accordance with the orders I was given by the President. Although state independence has been called into question, I may not be fit to serve in this position any longer. Wait, what are they saying? I'll be going a bit overboard, don't you think? Oh, you need very. I finally understand what is required of me here now. As for that, I'll do when all of this is over. Oh well, it's hard to say. Regardless, for the time being, I will carry out my role as a commander to the best of my ability. So. Dann holen wir uns doch ein paar Sachen hier auf dem Weg ab. Und ich habe was vergessen. Ich habe literally was vergessen. Können wir uns den Teil nochmal holen.
よし一気に行くぞ
いいねそこです
Adios
Nee, ich mach's aber jetzt, bevor ich es wirklich dann nochmal vergesse. Gut, diesen Marine Ocean hat man nämlich nicht mitgenommen. Dann... Das ist die große Gewalt wegballern damit.
かかってくる
これで一安心です
Die Frage ist, wo war die Truhe? Oh Leute, jetzt steht einfach noch Cryptid. Aber den kann ich gleich ausschalten. Wir machen erstmal die Truhe hier. Quetzalcoatl. Wind. Und Fortuna. Und Rush. Safety.
私の番です
Done.
Good job です
What do you call a crocodile wearing a waistcoat? An investigator. Oh, come on.
さあ始めましょうドライブ開始
任せてくれ行くよ
Up. Fortuna.
さてと
Ja, warum jetzt nicht Wache fahren?
そこだ僕の番か
Und
僕
Tuna.
の番か
Und wichtige Monster auch in mir schreien.
俺の番だな
行きます。ドライブ開始。
そこだ
私の番ね。
よしストップ僕の番か
Und down.
なんとかなったわね。
Of course, why not? Gehen wir nochmal zurück zu den Railway Tracks. Und danach würde ich dann auch erstmal sozusagen die erste Aufnahmepause machen. Oh.
全力で行かせてもらうぞそこだそこだ
上出来かしら。そこやや
Ist eigentlich schon. Ah ne, unser Auto ist ja in August Tower reingecrashed, deswegen können wir unser Auto nicht nutzen. Ich hab gerade überlegt, wo ist eigentlich
ここ
unser
は
Auto?
俺たちのターンだ迎撃完了みんな先に進もう
So, woran kaputt gegangen? Ah. Hier müsste es irgendwo sein. Da. Gut. Ich kann schon fast schon schnell zu Crossbell zu gehen, oder?
やれやれ怖いものします
みんな怪我はない？そこ
よーし一気に行くぞ
そこです。
俺の僕の番行くぞって
そこです。データ収集終了しました。
So, what? Komm, bitte es. Da. Bonk.
やれやれです。
So, dann machen wir jetzt Aufnahmepause und wir sehen uns später gleich wieder. Bis dann.